Woo! What's up? Mr. Latino Heat International himself, aka B4 the Devious One, aka B4 the producer, aka Mr. Rob Delgado, wherever you want to put it. Big shout outs. First of all, good morning to all who's been checking me out in my podcast and thinking about all the podcasts I've been doing. Man, it's the Latino Heat International Podcast Edition. Yes, Latino Heat International has never left. Had left that other network brand, whatever you want to call it, but the name and brand stays with me. So Mr. Latino Heat International is still at it. So let's keep that in mind, that Latino Heat International is still my brand. Alright. So just to those checking me out and listening and tuning in, Latino Heat International is still my brand. Look forward to launching the website, which it is out there. It just has to be more formalized and launched the right way. So it is active out there. So if you look up www.latinoheatinternational.com, it is out there. I'm working with somebody to put it out there, be more interactive, and put my podcast and put my everything that I'm doing with music wise. So if you're listening to this podcast, this is a podcast that I'll be talking until I get on my feet. So little by little, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But yes, more of all, Latino Heat International is still my brand. Still doing what I'm gonna be doing, like how I used to do it before, but even better. So yeah. So if you're checking me out and you're listening to this podcast, yeah. Big shout out to my daughter Ariana. Big shout out to all my kids, Jonathan Delgado, Jeremy Delgado. It's a Delgado thing, so I'm gonna start saying Delgado because the bloodline of Delgado is strong. And so big shout out to Ariana, Jonathan, Jeremy, Justin, Joshua, and of course I can't forget my son that I raised from my previous marriage, Big Josh. He's in college. Big shout out to him as well. I raised him for so many years. He is a son to me. So big shout out to my kids. That's first, more of all. Big shout out to my ex-wife, Vanessa, good friend. Big shout out to my closest and you can say like a good best friend. She's like been an inspired friend for many years. My girl Nelly. Big shout out to her. Big shout out to those who's been there for me and supported me and has concern for me. So, big shout out to my boy Jay Sanchez up in the West Coast, California. Like he's a brother to me for so many years that we've been in touch. He is a big brother from another mother, but he's like very a big brother to me. When I need answer or I need somebody to talk to, he is a big brother that I go reach out to. So this podcast is to talk about what's coming. Big shout outs to those who's been there for me. So if y'all listen to this podcast, this is like a little breakdown of should have did this from the beginning, but I'm right here thinking last night, having a long weekend, working 7 days a week, grinding. If y'all wondering, what my whereabouts is like, I've been grinding. I've been working 7 days a week. Literally, I've been doing it for like 3 straight weeks. Spending time with my daughter is another. Doing the music thing behind the scenes in the lab when I ever get a chance. At least an hour or two, I'll be in the lab, doing normal life things that, working, cooking, cleaning the house, being a person that, what people are supposed to be doing in normal life. And not only that, loving themselves and taking care of themselves. So it's been a while. I haven't even been gone to the gym because everything that's going on, setting my life, priorities. But Soon, when it start getting nice and warm, I start going to the park, get my workout. My taking care of myself, seeing a doctor is one. So that's something that I love to do, is taking care of myself. Just part of life. If you don't take care of yourself, you don't love yourself, and put your priorities first, things won't go right. Your mindset and your priorities won't be like where you want it to be at. So listen, everybody that's listening to this podcast, and I always put it in my timeline on Facebook, and we're gonna be talking a lot about sports, what's going on, current events, politics, music, life struggles, everything. I'm getting into everything, like how I used to do it on the internet radio, a year ago. You can say a year ago, because a year ago is when I decided to put my priorities, taking care of me first and moving on. And I couldn't do the radio thing and entertainment and music business what I was going through with at the time. Of course, by now everybody should know that I got divorced and moving on with my life and setting my priorities, making sure that everything will be good for me. When you're moving on, you have to set priorities. And I couldn't take on the music thing, the radio thing at the same time when I was going to get in my own place. Just setting my life up, and then I was at working. When things change and you're on your own, you have to sacrifice. You have to double up the work. Put in a lot of overtime. You have to put up, do side jobs. A lot of things, come with it. So that's why, like, I haven't been that much on the social networks, networking with, how I used to do it when I was in radio. But now it's like, little by little, I'm just putting it in and finding it down. But it's just trying to do as much as I could, music-wise, and trying to do, music thing. Big shout out to my boy Al Dawson. He's doing his thing out, in Arizona. I was his DJ. For those who know, I was his first DJ. That was like, me and him back in high school music. Right after school, go to my lab when back then, my room, I had my turntables and just spinning and just, back then, Mike, take recorder and record and just do our thing. That's how, how hip-hop and the culture of music, when you get into it, you got the DJ and the MC was Al, and just get it down, what I'm saying? That's how, back then I used to do house parties, and just, that's a normal life of a musician / DJ, and from DJ to producer, and, networking, if you have it in the blood. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but I have music in the background playing his music. That's his music. I don't know if you listen to it. That's Big Mondo Dog, trackwork.com, affiliated group. But all these years, we still, everybody has their own life, but at the same time has that passion. So big shout out to Trackwork, Jay Sanchez, Mondo, myself, Short Fuse, everybody that was a part of the big iTunes. Also, just keep on going. If you have the passion for it, just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type that I like to give up. I don't like to be a failure. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm a big part of the big music industry. No, I do this for the passion. I love it. I could be in the lab, play with my toys. I call my drum machine and hardware toys. I always, have that passion to DJ, to do, interact with people, producers and songwriters, and if I have an ear for talent, I pass it on to somebody that can help me, help them out as well as me. It's like an A&R and all that. But those that I worked in the past, and I don't know. To this day, it's been like a year since the radio. I was working with the other network, and I don't want people to think I fell out. I thought I had a good inner circle of people that were there for me when I was there for them, man. I'm gonna put people's names under the bus and call out their names, because that's what they want. They want attention, and they think like it's all about them. And as far as I know, to this day, I have given it 100% to help others and be a part of something that when they came to me, they see a vision in me. They see potential of really helping out and being a part of. But when I did pitch in and helped out, it came to a point that there's no recognition. Like, I wasn't recognized. I was like, yeah, I got you in the door. I helped you. I was a lot of people. I put you in a good position, but then you leave me out and have no recognition. Like, who are you? Like, hey, we used you just to get what you want to be at. No recognition, but it's all good, because there's a guy up above and looking, saying that this guy did so much for so many people, but they shit it on him, which is true. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not calling out nobody's name. I won't call nobody, so that it's not free advertising over here. You know what I mean? You know who you are, and I don't need to be calling out names. And there's a whole list of people that shitted on me and let me down, and since that's the case, it's all good. There'll be a time in the future that if I'm out there and I'm still doing, I'm grinding, and I get what I want to be at, in the meanwhile, those people will be like, oh, try reach out, and those other people, I will just ignore them and just let it be like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll do okay, just ignore them like they ignore me, and then no recognition, don't even worry about it, which is all good. So I'm not being selfish, I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna put you out there. If you ain't had no faith in me, you came to me and I helped you out, and then I get no recognition, and then not even like, let's put it that, just when I say recognition, they ain't right, no recognition at all. It's like a disappointment. Like, all right, I'll remember that. A time will come when you need that help, not from me, but anywhere, and you don't get it, and you keep on trying. Remember when you came to me, and I did came through, but then you get no recognition, you have no faith in me. It's all good. It will come back. Karma. It's called karma. Karma will come for you. That's my best friend. For those who shitting on me. So there's a whole shit of people in my list. I won't even say, but in my mind, in God's mind, that list, little by little, karma will come back. So on this podcast, it's just more talk about what was going on. So the podcast is about to be done. I know that I spoke for a good 15 minutes. So big shout out to close it out. Big shout out to my daughter Ariana, Jonathan, Jeremy, Justin, Joshua, Big Josh, my loved ones, of course. Shout out to Vanessa. Shout out to Nelly. Shout out to those that believe in me and always have faith in me. And if I ain't shout you out, you know it. Shout me out. Say, hey, what's up, man? Shout out to Jay Sanchez, Lord Sin, Big Man the Dog. All right, and those who believe in me, always, have faith. One love, Latino Heat International, Mr. B4.